The next company is FAMOCO. So, would you be looking for a cheaper, safer, quicker NFC solution? Well, you could find it with the next company, which is the only French one represented today, and certainly one of the youngest. They have developed a very powerful contactless solution, now deployed for transportation, loyalty programs, or mobile point of sales in 25 countries already, and they have a huge traction. Can you please give a bigger round of applause for Lionel?
Je ne vais pas parler français. Hello, everybody. So I'm going to try, I know I have, it's already counting, you see. So I'm going to try to make it very quickly and as not boring as possible. So what we do, we are paving the way to large-scale contactless deployment. In that very slide, you have everything we do. We are at the convergence of three major technology. Mobile technology, we are building the first mobile contactless Android secure reader. We are in the security business, smart cards, payment application, and we are enabling all that through a managing platform. Few words about the company. The company was created out of China in 2010. We had 3 years of R&D, and the product, the first prototype was ready January this year, January 2014. In 8 months, 10 months now of commercialization, we succeeded. It's written 5 million, but to secure 8 million of POs. We have signed deals with people like Google, Equity Bank, Dialog, and so on. And we are partnering with the leader of that industry. Few words about the team. You have my partner here in the room. Nicolas is the overqualified guy. And I'm Lionel, the underqualified guy. And we both have extensive international experience. I spent a few years in Israel, US, China. We all speak Chinese and a few other languages. And we have added to our team one a guy from marketing coming from a telco, and another guy coming from NXP, which is the leading company in that industry too. Now, when you talk about technology tsunami, the real tsunami that we can see in that technology is contactless card. Today, there is 5 billion contactless cards already in circulation. And the growth is 1 billion contactless cards every year issued on the market. But not only to do payment. They are here to do transportation, to do access control, to do loyalty cards, and so on. So all those cards, 5 billion cards, they need a reader to interact with. All those cards need some kind of mean to be able to interact. Now, we are that mean. So our markets are mobile point of sale market, loyalty market, access control, business process management, and e-government. Now, all those, if you think about what would be the best reader, how can you qualify a reader? A reader needs to be very secure because you always do transaction, and to do transaction, you need security. And the security is today given by the people coming from the banking industry, thinking about Ingenico, Verifone, those type of people. But their terminals are absolutely not flexible. Try to install a vertical application on an Ingenico Linux-based terminal. It's a real nightmare. Now, you need also flexibility because in that industry, you're going to start with a microloan application, but today you want to add also payment and loyalty and access control. And we don't know where this market is going. Contactless facilities, NFC, is evolving every day. So flexibility is a key issue. So today, you have all the Android phones out there, but they're absolutely not secure. So now, we have the best balance between security and flexibility with the best price. Now, to be disruptive in that market is to be disruptive in the technology, but also to be disruptive in terms of price. And we can sell those type of device to extend or to create very large network of acceptance for that less than €100. And this is by doing those mobile point of sale on a new type of technologies. So just want to give you a few examples of usage of that technology. This is what's happening today in Kenya. This is a prepaid card launched by Google in Kenya. They tried to use their own Nexus phone. I have one here, but didn't work. Didn't work. Why? Because Nexus phone is not secure enough. Nexus phone is highly stealable and is expensive. So our device is a much better choice. Now, this is how it's used today. They have a prepaid card for transportation, and they need top-up agent. A prepaid card needs some time to be recharged. So you have top-up agent everywhere, and you just give them money. They're going to tap the card on the device and recharge the card. This is the same example in Sri Lanka with a company called Dialogue. It's a transportation card. At each bus stop, you have some people coming, reload, 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 reload. Okay, you present your card, you view the balance, you recharge, or you buy your soup or whatever you need to buy. This is a loyalty experience in France. This is in the BPM process management, same device, but now used for cleaning industry. The cleaners, they need to, each time they go and clean a new office, they will just tap the device. You will know at what time they came, at what time they left, and you will ensure your customer that their building has been cleaned at that time. We're doing the same. Oh, this is another case. This is PayPal using our device for cashless events. Same, they have a bracelet. You put some money, you buy a beer, you get the entrance, and so on. So this is another case. The idea is today, all those contactless experience need always the same thing. A simple, very affordable, very secure, very flexible device to enlarge, extend, create network of acceptance. This is our footprint globally. We are present in 25 countries, not in the US, and this is not a market we are going after for now. And in terms of application, that's what we do. So you can see that in Africa, we are more into transportation application and mobile point of sale application. In Europe is more business process management, loyalty, or e-government projects. And we have also a presence in Southeast Asia, where we have MPOS and transportation application. Our business model is very simple. We never provide the business application. We provide the device, the security, and the management platform. And the management platform is where you own the security, you enable the application to be pushed over the air on the device. Now, the business application is built by our partners. And those partners, and I already saw in the 10 companies that have presented today, perhaps 2 or 3 customers. Okay. FAMOCO means fast moving company. Thank you.
Thank you, Lionel. Hopefully at the end of your presentation, I understood that you sell more than just a device, which is a good news, I guess. I believe that one of the complexity is the acceptance of the device, and so the connection with the business, with the applications of of your clients. So, what is your view on that beyond the partnering that you have mentioned?
Okay, perhaps something I haven't said is the underlying platform on the device is an Android platform. So, our best customer is some guy that have a business case. He said, did you try to build an Android business case? Do you have an APK? Do you have an Android platform? Yes, we have. Do you have a board acceptance for that business model? Yes, we have. Have you made a pilot? Yes, we have. Have you deployed? No. Why? Phones are expensive, not very secure, difficult to manage. Here, take your application, port it in the device. It's already done. It's the same platform. So interoperability and the fact that we are working in the same world, in the same platform, make that very, very easy. There is no porting. Our SDK is Google SDK. The only thing we've done is we have secured the device by an internal secure element. Each application is signed. So the security is done on the hardware. There is no application that can run if it's not signed by an internal secure element.
So I love the fact that you guys are the enablers of the smart city, which is essentially, you know, one of the biggest, most interesting bets right now for new capital. I wanted to ask you one thing. The sales model today has been to sell the device, right, just straight out. So do you think you're going to implement soon like a rental model, like a service type model?
Okay, so our business model is we sell the device, and there is a monthly fee on the security and the platform to manage the application and to manage the fleet. It's like an MDM, but a real B2B MDM for those type of devices, yes? Now, some of our partners, and we have a very nice one in South Africa, for example, but we have another one in Indonesia now. Now, those partners are buying our device, and they do a leasing, so they lease the device to their customer for $5 per month or $7 per month. And in France, we have the same in the healthcare industry, where they give that device to nurses. When they arrive and give a treatment, whatever, they're going to tap at the customer, and those devices are leased to those nurses. So yes, this is absolutely a business model, but I don't want to put that capital. I want my partners to do it for me.
All right. Thank you.
My pleasure.